Alright guys, so I have a slight issue with the videos. For some reason, I cannot get them to transfer. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to make sure that the mic was in. A couple weeks ago, I started filming and I was talking for like 20 minutes straight, and the damn cable wasn't even in. So, anyways, the videos that I'm trying to get uploaded now, I took them off of the camera onto the computer, and then I'm taking them from the computer to the program, from the program back to the computer, and then to YouTube. I'm sure there is a simpler way to do it, but it's the only way that I've done it. To me, it's the simplest way, because I know for a fact that when I edit a video, it's still on the computer if it doesn't upload properly. Or if I need to fix something on it or something like that. Well, for some reason, it plays fine on my camera, but on the computer, it's like pixelated. It's real blurry, shaky, glitchy kind of video. So I'm going to try, and now I have deleted it off the camera, so that's the only copy I have. So I'm going to try to get that to work. Hopefully it's just something's fucked up on my computer or something like that, and it's just like once I upload it, hopefully it'll be fine. But we'll find out. Hopefully today we'll find out. My as I've bitched about before, my internet sucks. Like horribly sucks. It's the worst I've ever seen. I have problems that I've never heard of people having. So even people that have bad internet, you know, they'll go like, oh yeah, my internet completely sucks. I'll go over there and it's 10 times better than mine. So anyways, hopefully if the internet is good to me today, it'll let me upload the, it'll let me upload that footage, and I'll have that up. Then I'll start the process of getting this one on there. Just in case that it doesn't, upload, I'll just briefly tell you guys what was in that video. The secondary camera that I had on the back, one day I was at Target, someone came by and basically snapped it off. The like 2 or 3 minutes that I was in the store. So unless I get another camera, there'll be no more of that. So other than that, guys, there's not too much been going on. You know, weather is kind of flip-flopping back and forth between fucking freezing or what feels like hot weather now. Like today it's like 80 degrees, but 2 days ago it was like 27 degrees at night, you know, so it can't make up its fucking mind on what it wants to do. So I think all this week is supposed to be, today's like Tuesday, I think if I remember correctly, all this week is supposed to be like sunny and 80 every fucking day. So yesterday, I've got a funny story. You guys know that I usually, unless I'm talking, I'm doing moto vlogs. And by the way, I'm sorry, I'm on a lot of supplements right now. I'm on like 3 different like energy boosters. So I'm going to be very sporadic today, and I apologize for that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yesterday I was out, and you guys know that I ride with my shield up and sunglasses on like 90% of the time. And it's usually only when I'm talking that I've got it pulled down. But I was on 316. Oh, good God, cigarettes. I was on 316, and I was doing about 70 miles an hour, which is pretty much legal. I mean, that's 5 above the speed limit, so you usually don't get a ticket for that. But anyway, so I had the shield up, and a fucking what are those big ass beetles called? The June bugs. Those big fucking hard shelled bugs hit me right in the fucking eye, right on the glasses, and shattered them. I mean, this motherfucker hit so hard that it broke the sunglasses that I was wearing. And so I'm trying out a different pair today, but that son of a bitch, when it exploded, I had shit all in my hair, on my face, on my lips and shit. I mean, it was, guts went everywhere. Ow. So yeah, it was pretty funny. Pretty soon I'm thinking about taking a test ride. A couple guys have asked me about it, about filming it and such, so I may one day ride up to a motorcycle shop and do a couple test rides, just to, I mean, I'm not, right now my bike, it runs fine, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, so for me there's no need to go ahead and try to get another one. And you know, financially I'm not prepared to get one, because with me I would like to pay like 60-70% of it when I walk in, you know what I'm saying? So I want to walk in with like $8 grand in hand, because the bikes I'm looking at are in between like 10 to 15, depends on which one, where I'm going. So I'd like to walk in with like 8 or 9 grand in hand, just to go ahead and say, here, you know, and I'll make fucking payments on the rest. But let me know, guys, if you want to see any kind of ride videos, or test ride videos, I should say. I'm trying to think of something else I could really talk about. There's not much that's been going on, especially with the bike. There's nothing been going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. So I graduated Saturday. So now I gotta get prepared for the state licensing test. Once I take the test, then I'll send my test results. But if I pass, I'll send that to the state. The state will issue me a license, and then I can start working. So I still got a good ways to go. But I am at least done with school. But Saturday morning, before I graduated, I went to my Aikido class, because we got a couple guys, or one guy in particular, that is testing for his black belt. And one of the things that we do is called a 4-man randori. And what that is like, the guy that's testing will sit at one end of the mat, and then 4 guys will sit at the opposite end of the mat facing him. We'll all be down kneeling, and at a random time the instructor will just say Hajime, or go, and you jump up and try to just get him down. Just take it, tackle him, punch him, hit him, do whatever you need to do, full speed. And his objective is to just take us out, take us down. Once he throws us or gets us to the ground, that person's out. They can't attack him again. But until he does that, you continuously try to hit him or take him down. And once somebody gets him down, that's it. He has to stop and start over. And so while we're doing that, during one of the times that we were attacking him, I had him about to back heel trip him, which is a wrestling technique, or I guess you would say. And my foot was between his legs, and someone else stepped on my foot as I was throwing him, isolated the femur. I mean, not the femur, the tibia and fibia, and dislocated my knee. So after that, I went to the graduation, and my instructor is not my instructor, my teacher at my massage clinic is a chiropractor. So she was checking it out, and it was real funny because she was feeling it normal, and then she asked one of the other people to come over there, and it's like, yeah, grab his femur, his upper leg. I was like, okay, why are y'all grabbing my leg? And she's like, just take a deep breath, and she fucking snatches it straight out of place again, twist it, and put it back in place. And I don't know if anybody's ever had any dislocations. I dislocate my shoulders like once a week. I mean, they come out pretty easy. But I've never had a knee dislocate. That was one of the most painful things I've been through so far in my life. So but now that she did that, there's absolutely no pain. Like, I couldn't put weight on it or anything before, and now no pain. I can run, jump, do whatever I need to do, and not have to worry about it. So that was that was my Saturday. Fucking wind is blowing me all over the place. Like, I'm trying to overcompensate because it keeps pushing me left, but then, or sorry, to my right. And then when I overcompensate, like I am now, I'm leaning, it changes and blows me to the left. So it's like blowing me both fucking sides. So, while I was checking out YouTube yesterday, I'm addicted to YouTube, guys. If I'm sitting at work, not really doing anything, I'm on my phone watching YouTube. If I'm sitting at home, if I'm not studying or working, I'm sitting on YouTube. It's like, I can't get enough of it. There's so much fun, funny, and ridiculous things on YouTube, man. So, I was sitting on YouTube yesterday, I think. It was either yesterday or Sunday. And I saw the video that Chase put up, Chase on Two Wheels, of him like crashing or let me rephrase that, getting in an accident on a, I think Ducati. And, I watched the video over and over again. This fucking idiot, like, he's going down the road, not Chase, the band, sorry, the other guy, not Chase wasn't the fucking idiot. Chase is going down the road. It's like 2 lanes. He gets over and goes past the car, and this fucking van pulls right out in front of him, and instead of getting in the other lane, I guarantee he didn't even see that there was a motorcycle in that lane, but he fucking just rides real slow as fuck in that lane, and Chase had to go around him. I guess he hit the curb or something, but he ended up, low siding it. I couldn't believe the stupidity. I still, every time that I see anything like that, an accident, or I'm in an accident, or anything like that, I just can't believe the stupidity. This fucking bitch is trying to cut me off. The stupidity of people when it comes to motorcycles, they're not paying attention. And case in point, the fucking bitch behind me. I'm running fucking 70 miles, or I was running 75 at the time, and she fucking speeds up and gets right beside me, so I can't get over. I mean, you're a fucking asshole. Ah, feels good. Oh shit. Fuck, that hurt. Fucking jam my dick right into the fucking gas tank. So I don't really know if you guys can hear me, but I'm just gonna leave my fucking shield up. See, I'm coming up here to get, mainly to get ammunition. I need 40 caliber hollow points, and I usually would stop at Franklin's, but they recently put a sign up front that's like, you can't have a loaded gun in there. And to me, any place that tells me that I can't bring my gun in, I won't shop there. You know, there's been a few places that I completely boycott because of that shit. Everywhere I go, I've got... Ooh, motherfucker almost turned into me. Everywhere I go, I've got my gun on. Like right now, it is dead on my hip. I never leave my house without my gun. And, you know, for someone to sit there and go, you can't... And especially a fucking gun store, a place that sells that shit, you're gonna say, oh, you can't bring a fucking gun in here? I mean, that's insane. I mean, I get fucking safety and all, but at the same time, every person that works there has a fucking loaded firearm on their hip. And for someone to come in and try to rob a fucking gun store is, I mean, they deserve to get shot. And you know, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not too clear on their policy, but someone told me that where I'm going after this, Academy Sports, they don't allow loaded firearms either. But I've never. That was what I was told. I don't know it personally, so I'm not. I don't give a shit. I mean, worst they can do is fucking look at this guy. The worst they can fucking do is just say get out, you know. And they, or well, let me rephrase that. The worst they can do is call the fucking police, waste everybody's time, so they have to come there and check my fucking ID and check that I've got my gun permit and all that shit. So. In this mall, hell, this mall used to say that you couldn't have firearms in there, and then they got the police station, the police department, inside the mall now, and now they allow firearms. Let me rephrase that. They took down the sign that said you couldn't have them. So I don't know if that's really clearly saying that you can have them, but if it doesn't say you can't, then you can.